Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Alice in WonderPAN. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and it was created by Wonder and Alleyland. Yeah, Allie. I always say her channel name wrong, or I think I'm going to say it wrong, so I always have to double check. She hasn't been on YouTube for quite a while, so hopefully she'll come back soon. This is a project all about Alice in Wonderland, and Allie did create lots of prompts about Alice in Wonderland, and I am actually just going through the prompts from top to bottom. And we are starting with, I think, as many prompts as we want to. Allie left it fairly open. I am working on 5 prompts at a time. I think when this project originally started, I was like, it snuck up on me. So I just rolled in 5 and I just picked the first 5, and now I'm just working my way down the list. So I actually am able to roll out 2 items this month. So let me share with you what those are. So for the prompt, Mad Hatter, a product that drives you insane. And for me, that's generally bronzers. Well, blushes too. But bronzers, because they're typically, like, this one's huge and they're usually like large amounts of product. So the one that I rolled in is by Kiko Milano. It's the Unexpected Paradise Bronzer in Universal Sienna. I mean, look at this. This is gigantic. 20 grams. This is beautiful. So pretty. I wanted to use it 20 times and I finally met that goal. It doesn't really seem to be like that impactful, but to be honest, like when I was wearing it, I really loved it. It was really pretty. So I hit my 20 use goal and I'm done with it. So for now, I can go back to my 100 uses on my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. The next item I can roll out is for the prompt White Rabbit, a product you were late buying. So I was definitely late to the train on these. It's the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon, and I have the shade Lead the Way. My first shade in this was Stay Exceptional, but in general, I was late on buying these. This is a beautiful shade. Like I said, I had Stay Exceptional, and then I went back and bought more because they're so nice. I love them. Oh, the shade is stunning. Stunning. Love it. So yeah, I wanted to use that one 10 times. I had 7 uses last month, so I hit my goal. And I didn't tell you, but I had 13 uses last month on the bronzer. I used it 7 more times and I hit my goal. Okay. I have 3 items I was still working on. The first one is for Alice, a childlike product. I rolled in this Colourpop Hello Kitty blush in Island Shine. And I'm sad to say I only use this one more time. I want to use it 10. I used it once the last update, and I've used it one more time. I'm up to 2. I mean, it's beautiful, but yeah, I've only used it one more time. It's really pretty on the skin. I just have been focusing on other blushes. Now, I rolled out a bunch, so I'm hoping I can start getting my use on this. Next up is Queen of Hearts, a product that dominates your collection. So for me, that's lip products in general. So I rolled in a product to finish. This is Maybelline's Matte Color Sensational Lipstick in Lust for Blush. I am wearing it today. I have a gloss on top of it. I have the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. But this is how this is looking. Now, I do have progress on it. I will throw up a picture here. It's not a ton of progress, but it's progress. I mean, I did have some use. It's such a pretty color. I mean, it's definitely more of that matte formula, which is not my favorite, but it's still a nice shade and decent formula. It's not like super drying. But I do like to put a gloss on top of it because it just makes it more comfortable for me. But yeah, this is nice shade. Still working on it. I really do want to work that out of my collection. And the third item I was working on, I rolled this in last month. This is for the prompt, Who Are You? A product that you have no idea where it came from or where you got it. And I rolled in the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I have this itty bitty sample. Now, I have not touched this. And the reason why is because I'm so close to finishing my Laura Geller Spackle Primer. Like, so close. I want to get that out. It's my main focus right now. Once that's done, I'll work on this. I have another primer I have in a project, and now I'm blanking on which one it is. I have this Dr. Brandt Pore Refiner Primer. It's another prompt-based project. So I'm working on this too, but I don't use this every day. I just use it kind of every now and then. But it's close too, but this will kind of be my next like hydrating primer. So it'll be like the next one I work on regularly. But I need to finish the Laura Geller one first because I'm so close. Okay, I'm rolling in 2 more prompts. The first one is Curiouser and Curiouser. A product that you use for a purpose other than it was intended for. Okay, this was hard for me. I don't do this. I typically do not do this. I don't use like lipsticks for blush. I don't use typically eyeshadows for brow products. I'm doing that now when I use the Dip Brow Pomade, but I'm already doing that with a product and sporadically. But I don't do this. Mainly because I have everything. So for me, it's like, why should I multitask an item when I already have that item in my collection? Now, if I didn't have it in my collection, that'd be a different story, but I have those items in my collection. So I'd rather use the item that I have in my collection and enjoy it than multitask an item just to finish it for a purpose that it's not intended, if that makes sense. So I reached out to a friend, thank you, Valerie, and she helped me identify an item that I do use fairly regularly in this way. And that is a setting spray to foil eyeshadows. Okay, I can do this. And I've been using this one for that specific purpose. I do not use this for my face. I use this to foil eyeshadows. This is by Grace and Stella. It's the Spray All Day Rose Spray. It's a hydrating rose facial spray. So I pulled this out last year sometime, and I can't remember. I think I was using a setting spray that, the Mario Badescu setting spray. I do not like that to foil eyeshadows at all. I tried it and I was like, this sucks. So I pulled this out to start doing that, and it was just kind of a spray that was sitting in my collection, and I was like, let me just use this. And I like it for that. Now, my original intention was to finish this, but there's a ton of product in here. 8 fluid ounces. That's a lot of foiled eyeshadow. So, and I would say that I would use it to foil eyeshadow and set my face, but I've got another spray that I just rolled in because it's in my 100 Colorful Empties. So it's going to be a while. Maybe I'll do half. We'll see where we go with half, using half this bottle. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to try to use half. And whether I use it to spray my face or to foil eyeshadows, whatever, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm using it to foil eyeshadows, it's fine. Eyeshadows. Why am I saying eyeshadows? Why am I saying it like that? Eyeshadows. Rolling this in. The next prompt is off with her head. A hair care item. So I am rolling in this As I Am Classic So Much Moisture Hydrating Lotion. I'm having trouble speaking today. Has vegetable glycerin, aloe vera, royal jelly gel, and lavender flower extract. So this is something I'm actively working on right now. I don't use it every day, but the reason why I want to roll this in, by the way, that's where I am. But the reason why I want to roll this in is last year I placed an order from Sally's, and this product was in that order. And when I received my box, one of the items that I ordered exploded in the box. Like the cap came off and it was just everywhere in the box. I think it was actually the As I Am Curl Talk. No, that's not the product. The As I Am co-wash. Like everything in there was like just covered in the co-wash. This had also popped off, so there was missing product in here. So Sally's actually replaced everything that was damaged. I've been using this one, even though they replaced it, but there was still plenty. I was still able to save like 80% of it. So I have a second one of these, and I'd like to roll it out of my collection, get it done. That's the reason why I'm rolling this one in. That's how much is left in here I want to finish. Yay! So those are the items I'm rolling in. This again is to finish half. And then this one is to finish. And I mean, everything else is to finish except for this one, which is a usage goal. Hopefully I can have one of these out. I'm hoping I can have at least the primerizer out next month. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button. Oh, you know what? As I'm thinking about this, I should probably have said this before my Pan That palette and my 22 and 22 project. But as I'm thinking about this, I have a crazy start to June. And I may not be able to get very many updates or videos in June for panning projects. I'm going to start reminding you about this in like every video moving forward in the month of May. Because I have a work training the first week of June that I will not be home. And then and that's like the first week. And then like right after that is done, the next day I leave for my trip to Turkey for 2 weeks. So pre-filming may be an option, but then I honestly don't know what my internet is going to be like in Turkey. So even if I were to edit and then try to post videos while I'm there, it may be a moot point because the internet may be shit. So I'm going to probably pre-film a couple of things. I have some ideas about things I'm going to try to pre-film and then edit and then at least have go up while I'm gone that aren't panning related. But there may be some crickets on my channel for a large portion of June. I'm just warning you guys right now. I'm going to start warning you guys now for the entire month of May. I'm going to try, but as you probably know, I'm a little bit behind right now, and I'm going to try to catch up and with that film extra videos to then be able to put up in June. It's going to be hard for me because I also have to plan a training for my team for work. So anyway, just getting you guys ready for a very quiet June. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I will see you next time. Bye. So I used, but I do like to put a top, not a top on top of it. And those were no, I have one more. And I would say I'll use it to foil eyeshadow. That is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you are staying well. No, that's not right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that. I need to start filming other shit. Bye.